welcome to another episode of Plugged In. As you can see, we are on the road. We are not in our normal spot. The reason why is because we are going to be attending the Gaming Explosion Fest, which is our equivalent of PAX, something like that. And the main reason why we are going is because this guy over here,
hey,
Nuky,
I'm driving.
is the one driving. Nuky is going to be participating. Keep going forward.
Yeah.
Is going to be participating on Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Tournament 2, and this is a first for him. That he's going to be competing with pros in a way. We actually have tournaments like the ones on the States, not as big, but we actually have them. And Nuky is very well known in PSN. He is actually known as Nuky-kun on PSN for those who actually play that game on PSN. And he's very well known for having a killer chun-li. So he's going to try for the very first time competing against pros on that game, although he actually has played the other guys that get together on a college, and they're pretty good players and all that stuff. But I hope that he, even if he doesn't win, I hope that he actually impressed with his chun-li. So we're almost there. Woohoo! Cambia de carril.
Yeah, hey.
Sorry.
Hey.
We're almost there, so there you go. There you go.
San Juan.
There you go, San Juan. Yes. See you later, guys.
See what you got here. Does this hurt? Oh! Does this hurt? Oh! Does that tickle? Does that tickle? You know what's funny? This is my chart. Sometimes it's story time. Oh, you know what's great about these beds? They're mechanical bulls. You have the remote control. Oh, yeah! Up, down.
More pain, more game. Crash is back in his toughest adventure yet, The Wrath of Cortex. It's gonna be just like the good old days, only better. Rated E for everyone.
Hey, you know I'm getting a bad rash. Pinch it, don't pinch it.
すべては繰り返される約束の物語。死ぬことを許されない人間。貴様だな、青の魔導書を作ったのは。黒き者、獣がまた生まれようとしている。ノエルを探しなさい。ふざけんな、てめえが呼び寄せたんじゃねえか。早く引き金を引きなさい。
Get the power to move with the Acclaim wireless remote for your Nintendo Entertainment System. The Acclaim remote gets you mobile in a WrestleMania grudge match. Flying Airwolf. The Acclaim remote's rapid fire mode means higher scores per mission. In the battle for Iron Sword, seconds count. So you need a controller with a look and feel you already know. Accurate up to 30 feet. The official wireless remote controller, licensed by Nintendo, created by Acclaim. Get the Acclaim remote, the power to move.
Well, guys, before we actually show you footage of the Gaming Explosion Fest, we just want to show you some events that we actually went to last year. This is one is called Kaisen. I actually mentioned it before in one other episode that we actually went to the event. This one was held on September 15 and 16, 2012. It's a small venue, but it's pretty fun to be there. There's a lot of cosplay. That guy over there, I call it Drunken Mario. Many of the people that actually do cosplay here, they actually do it a lot of Naruto, but recently they started to change and starting to do other characters. But there was a lot of Naruto. As you can see, there's a couple of guys doing cosplay. There's a lot of toys, a lot of cool stuff to buy. There's Nuky. This is one of my favorite vendors. I really wanted to buy that scroll on the back. You're gonna see it again. Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, Ryu and Ken the Eagle. I want to buy that, but I didn't have the money to get it. But there's a lot of stuff, more cosplay. Many of the characters I do not know from where they are, but there's a lot of cool stuff here. As you can see, plushies, Naruto, Link, Hello Kitty, Angry Birds, Ultraman, backpacks. There's a lot of stuff here that we really want to get our hands on. There's the wife, and there's a guy blowing his nose. I actually didn't notice that until now. This is the first time I actually look at that. So as you can see, a lot of vendors, a lot of stuff to buy. Some of the stuff are really nice price, other things are overpriced. Normally you can actually get your hands on keychains, some small things like that, because they cost less. There's Mario, there's a panda, there's a yellow girl.
No veo la personaje que yo uso.
Show off what you bought.
Oh god, seriously. Mana. Ya. No, eso te basta.
Okay. Knuckles.
Mira, Mickey de Tron.
There were a lot of people that actually have pretty awesome self-made, homemade cosplay, like this guy here, which has an amazing samurai costume. I really don't know if he actually did it himself or he bought it, but he actually does look pretty cool. Cosplay like that one, who I don't know who they are, pretty bad. You can see a lot of Naruto, and if Nuky moves out of the way, yes, I know he has a epic Zelda shirt, you will see the Star Wars guys. They're always here. We also actually have a chapter here from the 101 501 Vader's Fits. Here you have a really shy Pit. This guy always comes dressed as Nintendo characters. I believe he did a Link once, if I'm not mistaken. This time he was Pit. Here we have Cool Piccolo, and I have a friend of mine who is dressed as Indiana Jones. And on the back, there's a guy doing Slender Man. They were taking pictures when Indiana Jones has to swing around Slender Man neck. There's a Sub-Zero on the back. Pretty cool costume. I think he actually bought it. The girl that is taking the picture, she's dressed as a Pokemon. Don't remember the name. There's a lot of stuff here, man. Take a look through all that stuff. I really need to go to one of these conventions with a lot of money. There's a lot of things that I really want to buy and I don't have the money for it. A lot of pop culture figures, like the one that Nuky bought, the Mana. There's Sub-Zero, close up. I don't know what that is. And there's Drunken Mario. That's the way I like to call that guy. We actually have that girl that was dressed up as Harley Quinn from the new Batman game, not the new, Arkham City. And I tried to take a good picture out of her, but there was always a lot of people around her, especially guys. You can see the guy with the knife, he's gonna give me a dirty look because I'm trying to take footage of her. There goes. Look me really bad. So I move on. I believe that is a Vocaloid. Nuky actually knows more about that. He has a few figures of that. Could be mistaken the name. And there's a girl on the back which is dressed as a pretty cool Serene from Sailor Moon. And we have take a look at the Drunken Mario. So going back, there's my friend dressed up as Indiana Jones and the girl dressed up as Sailor Moon, which is a pretty cool costume. Better view of her, my friend over there. So those events are pretty cool, pretty awesome. We haven't been able to go to all of them. We have gone to several of them. So we hope that this kind of convention continues on, so we can actually go and have more fun. There's some stills. There's my friend and me. The Sub-Zero guy, pretty awesome. And Nuky actually found this guy. They have the same shirt as him. It's kind of epic for him. There's Pet. Pretty shy. And the Sailor Moon girl. She looks pretty awesome. I also have the only picture that I could take of the Harley Quinn. And this is how some of the stuff that we actually bought. Those were my wife's. Pichan. That is mine. I actually bought that. And the Mana Mana from Nuky. So let's continue with the show.
Mana Mana. Mana Mana. Mana Mana.